Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We are also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. By Jove, they won $1,000 for the first ever bourbon from George Washington's Mount Vernon Distillery. By the way, by Jove is an appropriate late 1700s explanation of astonishment. My name is Miss Becca Sue. God, Steve.
God, I was going to win some kind of award. I thought that was, really captivating. And then I hear it read aloud. It's like, oh,
by Joe. Sorry, I should have said it better.
Yeah.
My name is Miss Becca Sue. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Lenny Eckstein and Jeff Andreezy.
Hey, gang, what's up?
Howdy.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, so I thought it would be fun to see what someone would say. Like, now we might be like, holy shit, that's expensive whiskey. But I was like, what would they say in the 1700s?
By Jove.
By Jove, man. By Jove, $1,000, man. So this is their first bourbon. They've released Rise in the past, but this is the first bourbon. That's a crazy price, $1,000. I mean, come on, man. What are we doing? But we'll get to that after the break. For right now, Lenny said there's something that is really a compelling topic that he wanted to talk about. What is it?
Well, I saw on the social medias, and Becca, correct me if I'm mistaken, but there was a video of Becca rolling a barrel out and then backpedaling when I believe it was the spider came barreling at you. Is that true?
Right.
Listen,
there was.
That
was insane.
There was actually a bunch of spiders running at me. You could only.
This is a woman who once beat up a hockey team.
I don't think it's insane. I'm on board with this. I support that backpedaling. I probably would have done it too. But that's where the question lies. Is to you guys, like, what similar and I guess we know with Becca, but what similar critter, animal, whatever would get you legitimately backpedaling, if not spiders?
To be fair, I am not actually scared of spiders. I pick up spiders. I crawl through the rick house all the time, and I'm covered in spiders all the time. I literally have to go through spider webs. That's my job, is going through spider webs. But I went to roll that barrel, and I put my hands on it. I rolled it, and you can only I think see one, maybe two in the video. But 20 of them all started running at my hand, and I was like, "What the?" I was like it was just the way that they were just running towards me. I was like,
all of them. We see one.
I know,
all of them.
And that's the worst part. Is you only see the one, but I was just oh. And then I did end up pulling it out myself after I was like, ooh. Okay, should I put gloves on for this? Because I don't want them running at. I don't want to put my hand on them if I don't know that they're there. I'll pick.
Were they Black Widows?
No, I don't know what they were. It was just a shit ton of spiders, and I just they all ran towards me, and because I pick up other spiders, I don't like to kill spiders. I like spiders. I want spiders around. I like snakes around.
But they don't.
I like
they
snakes.
rarely.
I don't like spiders.
Yeah, those spiders rarely put a concerted effort in an attack formation,
Exactly.
and they did.
Generally, like I walked into the distillery just a couple weeks ago. I was walking in and I was like, what is on the ground? And I could like see it from like outside. I could see something just on the ground. I was like, what is that? And I started getting closer. And I'm not kidding you. It was a wolf spider that was this, like, it was like this big. It was massive. And it was just sitting there. And I was like, what is it doing?
She just showed like bigger than a ping pong ball.
Yeah, like huge. This guy was huge. I've not seen a wolf spider that big ever. And I walked up to him and he didn't move. And I was like, and so I went and got a cup and I put it on top of him. And I was like, okay, he's like, and he was just being super chill. And I was like, I need to get him outside or someone else is going to smash him.
Yeah, I would have.
And so I put a piece of paper underneath of him, picked it up, brought him outside to the rick house, which is my domain, and let him go in the rick house.
Really?
So like, I'm not scared of, I just don't like it when they're running at me. And same with the snake that I caught the other day.
Were they running with scissors or anything?
Yeah, I wish they would have been. It's just like it was too much for like right then.
It's like an arachnid army. I get it.
Yeah, like that,
even
like,
three, and I'll be like, whoa.
Yeah, like
why
whole
three?
armies, like that's not okay. So that's what's going to get me is an army of something running towards
An army.
me.
So this isn't my answer, but I have one experience with a spider. I was at Boy Scout camp. I'm in my tent by myself.
Last week.
There you guys. I was waiting for that. And I wake up one morning, I look over, there's this big-ass spider. And I reach over and kind of push it on the back, and about 1,000 little babies came out. It was the whole family.
Spiders,
they were just tiny, but there was 1,000 of them. And it's, oh my God, it's all, and I'm sleeping on the ground, my sleeping bag, I'm going, oh no.
Burn it.
Yeah, that was bad. But my answer, Lenny, is, and this has happened a lot when I pheasant hunt, skunks. I see a skunk. I'm just going to backpedal like crazy.
True.
I've seen them too many times in the natural, in the wild. I don't want anything to do with that.
Especially out in the middle of the woods like that. What the hell?
Yeah,
that'd be bad.
Your dog's chasing something, and you get up there to try to flush a pheasant, and you realize it's a goddamn skunk. Ish.
I would say for me, a mouse. I don't like mice. I feel like they're disease ridden.
Steve, I kind of get it.
They're disease ridden. I'm not afraid like it's a ferocious animal. I think that they're just if you look at a mouse nest, it's a mess and it's filled with piss and shit. I mean, any animal that just roots in its own fucking feces, I don't like. They're just sleeping in their own piss, just pissing away. Just I'm as happy as can be.
Like,
it kind of warms the place up a little bit. This is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, for me, it's probably wasps. Although I try to kill them. I'm usually
I don't mind them. They don't come at you.
I'll run from a wasp.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I'm out there swatting. I hit one with a literal. I made some shish kebabs on Sunday night. And I was outside, and I think it was just a dirt dauber thing, like the ones that make the little but whatever, same fucking thing. He's like flying at me because he'd made his goddamn nest underneath of my grill, and so he's flying at me, and I'm like trying to. At first, I'm trying to swing my tongs at him, and I'm like, I'm not gonna hit him with my fucking tongs, like that's impossible.
Like Mr. Miyagi, that thing.
Yeah, I'm not that good, and so I grabbed my clean pan. And I donked him with the pan and then stomped him into the ground. That's about those are the ones that I don't like wasps flying at me. And I'm always running around. They always like to come out in the fall. And I've had barrel picks out there. And I'm like, if you see a wasp, just be careful. And I'm out there like swatting my hat at wasps to keep them away from customers and trying to kill them.
We had that one barrel pick. It was called
you saw me running around.
Yeah, you don't like those guys. They don't bother me. It's not something I'm scared of.
Oh, that's good.
I don't mind.
Look, how many times have you been stung?
Crazy.
Never, by a wasp, never.
That's why.
There we go.
I got stung near my armpit the other last year. It sucked.
I got stray from them though.
I stayed away from them. I got stung on the inside of my mouth. I was eating a plum outside. I was a kid. I went to take a bite, and it flew and landed on the plum right when I would take a bite. Stung the inside of my mouth like 5 times.
That's so rude.
Because they don't fucking die. I had another one go inside of my shirt and just kept stinging the shit out of me.
Oh,
Because that's why about wasps is they don't stop. I love bees. Bees are cool. I love bees. I'm not going to kill bees because bees will only sting you if they absolutely have to because they're like, I will die if I sting you.
I will
A
die.
wasp is just like,
If I'm
are
sitting on a
assholes.
goddamn plum and you're getting ready to bite me, I'm going to sting you too. I don't.
Of course, Steve would take the wasp
It did
side.
nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I hope you get stung by a wasp.
I
Oh,
don't.
I got stung in
I'm
the
not
temple
scared
by
of.
a wasp. It sucks.
I have my barbecue thing, and I open it up, and every time there's wasps living there, I just open up, let them go. They don't come at you. They're fine. I have no problem with wasps. They don't
They're
bother
fine.
me.
They don't stink Sasquatch.
They don't sting me. I'm immune to wasp stings. I'm trying to find a video. You know what was it? The flying insect mayfly. You know what
Mayflies.
Mayfly?
Yeah. We had one of those in the house, and it found behind my recliner a dust bunny, and it was trying to get away with it. It was fucking hilarious. It's like a helicopter trying to lift it. I don't know what he wanted to do with the dust bunny. I'm not sure, but he was trying to get out of there, but it was weighing him down. It's the greatest video because he's trying to get out, and it's like, I'm
He
losing
can't
it
get
here.
out.
I don't know why he coveted that thing. He wanted it. So, yeah. So that would be something I'm not afraid of.
That's a
If
good
he's going to
one.
help clean up the house,
Yeah,
come on.
that sounds like a pretty great.
Yeah. Come back and get more. There you go. All right. On that note, guess what, gang? It's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? Let's start with Lenny this time. Lenny, what do you got there?
I've got this year's the 2026 edition of Talnua's Old Saints Keep. This is a cool one. They do something different every year, and this year they did. Well, I just talked over my pop, but whatever. Yeah. It's a better story than it was a pop. They this year they selected. I want to say it was from 5 different distilleries, unique barrels to do a finish in, and then blend them together. So one of the barrel components or blend components was Deer Hammer Apple Brandy. That definitely lent a nice note. So
okay, all right. Becca's next.
I have got some Castle and Key, their rye whiskey, the Wool Gatherer.
Okay. That was great. A little slosh there. There was a foul on the play, but it's okay. She's got the lead. Jeff, you're next. What do you got?
I don't know what to think. I've got a bottle of Doc Holiday straight bourbon whiskey bottled in bond. It's got a cool bottle. It's got a little emblem on the front of the bottle that sticks out, and it's got this revolver thing with the. So I don't know. I've never had it.
Nothing there. Nothing in terms of a pop. Becca has the lead. I've got Booker's here. This is the tag along batch, so that's young Freddie next to Booker there. So all right, let's see.
Nice.
Nah, nothing there. So Becca, you're going to win this thing. You're on quite the roll. So cheers to Becca.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, we'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to be talking about $1,000 bottle of bourbon. We'll do that in just a few.
I have to switch over to my phone real quick because my
battery's dying. Your battery.
Yep. So I'm going to get off here for a second.
Okay.
Playing with my revolver here.
Okay. Hey now.
For 100 proof, that's really light flavored.
There's nothing going on there. I'm gonna pass on that. What am I going to drink next? Let's see here. Rebecca.
I'm back. Let me switch this out.
Very dark now.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't have the light. Let's see if I can get this thing any brighter. I don't know if I can, but I don't know if this will stick to here. No.
There
we go.
There's nothing on the walls.
I'm just shit out of luck.
There's nothing on the walls. So, all right.
Yep.
Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of Executive Bourbon Steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your Executive Bourbon Steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your Executive Bourbon Steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show. Okay, we're ready whenever you are.
All right, we are, let's see, what are we talking about? Okay.
And you're listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're talking about $1,000 whiskey.
Yes, we are. So the George Washington Distillery at Mount Vernon, of course, we know that the historic distillery, I don't even know what's going on with that right now. I think they might have shut it down, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. I know their master distiller is no longer associated with them, and I don't know if someone else has filled in that role. I thought they closed down, but we'll have to see. But they obviously have whiskey aging that they're going to try to sell, and they're coming out with their first bourbon after many rye releases, and they want $1,000 for it. What do you guys think about that? $1,000 bottle of whiskey?
You know, I'm going to just say, and I've said this in the past, I love it. Because
okay,
good. Now, if I sell something for $80, I don't have to get side eyes about it. Okay. The higher the price, the better. Somebody will buy it.
Okay, somebody's going to buy it. That's your. Well, why not put Deer Hammer at $1,000 then?
Maybe I will. starting on Saturday.
Starting on Saturday. Okay, $1,000, folks.
That's the one I'm going to win.
Is it a batch?
Yeah, right.
Is it a batch?
4-year batch, I believe. Their first
4-year batch. Yeah. So $1,000.
4-year
4 or 5
batch.
year. I could be wrong.
Something like that. Yeah.
Like how did it say how many they're releasing? I can't look at
350 bottles. Yeah.
Yeah, 350.
Yeah, 350 bottles.
So maybe
a
two,
barrel or two.
Is they made 2 smaller barrels, or maybe
probably? I would guess they're using smaller barrels, of course. Yeah,
maybe. I mean, their system's not large, so I don't know. Maybe there's a couple batches, but probably over the course of one push.
Yeah.
I'm not terrible. I mean, all joking aside, I'm
111.6 proof. It's cast strength, so yeah.
Isn't there though a novelty factor and a coolness that such an old historic distillery released a product done with these methods that I can only assume the money's going to, continue the. I don't know, a progression of this cool little distillery, right?
Right. I guess. I don't even know if they're still open. As far as the distillery, like active distillery. So Steve Bayshore used to be their guy there, and he's no longer with them. So did they replace Bayshore? I'd never heard anything if they did.
Yeah, I didn't either. But I mean, like if it's funding a new lining of the reflection pond, maybe a little more contentious, in my opinion.
Right.
But I don't know. I'm not mad at it.
Okay.
$1,000.
You're okay with it. Are you a buyer at that?
No, I'm not a buyer of most things. I mean,
Okay.
I'll buy like up to $100 of any craft distillery's product,
Okay.
but not
Okay.
spend 1,000
Are you still boycotting large brands?
for the most part. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Is the KDA addressed this yet? Or they reached out to you?
They no, not directly. No.
Okay. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. You got them where you want them. So, yeah.
I'm not a buyer. That's crazy. I'm not in that world. Even if they finished it with George Washington's wooden teeth, I wouldn't be a buyer.
Okay. They could do that at some point.
I definitely, yeah, the teeth would probably,
Wooden teeth finished.
That would make that I would be the opposite of a buyer on that one.
And unless maybe you there was a limited number of bottles that you got one of the teeth, then that might be something to collect.
Then you if you get a tooth, you're in. If no
I
tooth,
feel like that would be something Tamworth Distilling would probably do, but
Tamworth,
not,
we've embraced Tamworth. First, we were offended by them. Now we're just.
I love Tamworth
because
I almost took a ride out there the other week. I couldn't
have.
motivate, but I should have. It's only an hour and a half from where I was.
Yeah. Maybe they got some Beaver Anus or Crab Trapper or Deer Slayer, or the new one is the Mosquito one. So they've had four crazy releases. So
I've got some Crab Trapper. That stuff was nasty.
Was it?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Oh,
Becca kind of liked it.
I appreciate it for what it was. I didn't, and I don't like seafood.
You don't like
at
shellfish
all.
in that,
yeah. I don't like shellfish at all. But I appreciate it for what it was.
Okay,
and
that's interesting.
I didn't like the nose was just all seafood,
Yeah.
but the flavor. Yeah, but the flavor had.
I like crab. And
did you
stuff
taste
like
it, Steve?
No, I never tasted it. No.
But like the flavor, it was like kind of like light. It definitely wasn't an older. It definitely was not older, but it was like lighter, kind of like green apple kind of flavors to it. Like
Right.
I enjoyed the
nice.
flavor. I didn't like the nose of it though.
It was okay. Okay, I'll say that. But I was so disappointed because the bottle I saw online had like a rope.
Yeah, that's how mine was too.
And mine didn't come with that.
Yeah.
It's like, what the heck?
Yeah, I wanted the rope on mine too, but I did still like the bottle. I thought the bottle was still a cool bottle, but I also was hoping for the little rope on there and
the old
whatever. But I wanted to see what it tasted like, and I didn't hate the flavor.
She didn't hate it, which I'm surprised by because she does not like shellfish. I know that.
Yeah, like I didn't like the flavor, but I did not. I understood what was like what they were doing with it.
It feels like it might be good. Again, Becca wouldn't do this, but like a boil. You have,
oh yeah, if you had a seafood boil, that would
like a seafood
it'd
boil.
Be perfect.
It feels like it'd be great with that, which I love.
To get this stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't sound bad to me.
Yeah,
well, maybe that's what this George Washington release needs is like not rope on the top, but like a musket munition or something.
Okay,
or something,
a musket,
and something like historically relevant.
Yeah,
not his teeth, but like
right,
but something legit.
Something legit. Okay.
A piece of the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is anybody a buyer if your local liquor store's like, hey, we got one of these Washington ones. It's only $1,000.
No,
me either. I couldn't buy that.
No, I buy my whiskey to drink. I'll save some. I've got some 23B sitting aside for a special occasion, but I'm not buying to sit on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We might have one at the shop. So my brother-in-law ordered one. He's never paid me for it. So I was like, I'm going to sell this at the festival this weekend to someone who's interested in 23B. I got one bottle.
Oh, the George Washington one?
No, not George Washington. I'm talking about.
That's what I thought he was saying too. I was like,
oh, I don't have that. I don't have that.
No, the 23B, the special bottle.
Yeah, I've got that. I do have one of those. Well, my brother-in-law was just in town for like 4 days. I didn't even see him. I didn't know he was there. I knew he was going to be coming at some point, and then he was there and left. He stayed at my mom's house, did a bunch of work for her, which is good. So, yeah, but didn't come by and get his bottle. So I was like, oh, that's fair game to sell, I guess. Yeah, so there you go. Well, Washington's bottle, $1,000. I don't think we got any takers here. You may be interested in it, and if so, let us know how it tastes. I don't think it's going to be great. That's not the point of this one. It's not supposed to be great. It's made in its old style. It's kind of harsh.
It might be great.
It could be.
Yeah, maybe it is really good.
We're not going to find out.
We're not
Yeah,
going to find
same.
out.
None of us will know because none of us are going to taste it.
No, that's
I
true.
won't. No.
That's true.
Well,
All right. Well, we'll wrap this one up as we always do by talking about where people can find us. Jeff, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and the Cigar Dojo. Jeff Andreezy, 2 I's and 2 Z's.
Okay, Lenny.
You can find me and the rest of Deerhammer on social media at Deerhammer, on the webs at deerhammer.com. And come visit us in beautiful Buena Vista, Colorado.
All right, Miss Becca Sue.
You can find me on Twitter and on Instagram at Miss Becca Sue, 1K, no C's.
All right, for me, I'm going to be an easy guy to find. I'm at Steve Akeley across all social media. ABVnetwork.com, that's where we have our content, like our shows and stuff like that. ABVBarrelShop.com, you can sign up for our email distribution right there on the main page. And of course, Bourbon Sasquatch on YouTube, the greatest channel on the whole platform. Miss Becca Sue, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I just like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review that includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. If you like what we're doing, we ask that you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. For audience, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you guys.
Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you are in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.